Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with Lost. This is season 3, episode 9.
Stranger in a Strange Land.
The last episode was about Desmond. Basically, I feel like he's doing like a mind hop thing. I don't know, his mind went in the past and then came back, and now he's seeing sort of the future or whatever, or seeing flashes. And one of those flashes is he's saying that he says that Charlie is gonna die. I like to think I think the show is doing a 180. I think you think it's Charlie, but it's actually gonna be Claire, because in all the visions he said, Claire was in all of them. So.
Well, they're always together.
Yeah, they're always together too. He's always on her side, so I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, you know. But unless we get a vision where she's not in it and we just see Charlie, then I'll go to thinking, okay, it's Charlie. But for right now, I'm thinking it's this. I think it's going to be Claire. I think they're just doing a 180 because he might misinterpret it or whatever.
I did like our conversation that we had about like destiny versus, you know, having control over your own life, and I think that's interesting.
Yeah. Did we get any Jack last episode? What's going on?
No, it was all Desmond.
No,
yeah.
it was all Desmond. Right now, also Kate and Sawyer. I guess they're coming to the island because that's last time we saw them.
Yeah, with the boyfriend. That chick's boyfriend.
Yeah, let's just dive into it, guys. I guess we're in the reaction, check out the picture, the description, and let's get into it.
I'm tired and I wanna go to bed.
They sing this in Jaws. It's actually a really famous scene. I love it.
I haven't seen the movie.
Stop.
You give me one good reason to
Because
tell
we can't leave Jack behind.
No.
Yes, we can, Freckles.
Yeah.
Because that's what he asked us to do.
Yeah, all of it was
You
pointless.
think about it. We go back there. What do you think Captain Bunnykiller's gonna do if he catches us? Sorry, kid.
Yeah. It'll be all for nothing.
Jack's on his own.
Yeah.
Dad?
Memorized.
So this is it, huh? It? You just helped me save his life. If you're gonna kill me, please at least show me the respect of not calling it moving.
Now, why would we kill you?
Because you're done with me.
What kind of people do you think we are, Jack?
Oh, I don't know, Tom.
Yeah.
Kind of people that would take a pregnant woman, would hang Charlie from a tree, would drag our people out of the jungle, would kidnap children. That's the kind of people I think you are.
You see this glass house you're living in, Jack? How about I get you some stones? Let's do this the easy way, what do you say?
Oh, she's under arrest too? Oh, maybe because she shot Danny.
I don't know.
Did they really arrest her, or was that just for show?
I think it's for show. I don't believe it.
Because if she was caught being arrested, then you might trust her, right? Because you think she's on your side. So I don't know.
Hey, Dr. Jack.
Where is he at?
Dr. Jack wants soda, Dr.
Why?
Jack. Huh?
Oh, he says he's speaking Thai, so I'm assuming he's in
Oh yeah, Thai.
Thailand, probably.
That cheap thing, Thai.
No, I can't understand a word you're saying, right?
Dr. Jack.
Oh wait, this chick.
Oh, yeah. She's a pretty known actress.
I haven't seen her anything lately.
I'm Jack.
Hi, Jack. I'm Achira.
Acha.
I'm assuming he got this after his divorce, maybe.
Why are you moving Juliet into my room?
Because she's in trouble, Jack. Now, don't try anything stupid. Stay put in this cage, okay?
You say that like you're not watching me from that camera.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Ben told me you got into the surveillance room. You risk your neck. You cut them loose. And they run away and don't ever look back.
Thanks for the sandwich.
Did you hear him say Juliet grilled these for me?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you care about that?
Whole thing's fucking
Sure you
pointless.
ain't hungry?
No, James, I ain't hungry.
Just give me a silent treatment.
Shouldn't fight. When the hell did you wake up? Shouldn't fight because you're lucky to be alive.
Golly, I think he's got a point.
Island we were on, is that where your people live?
Just where we work.
Work on what?
Projects.
Oh, sure.
Like to steal a kid off the raft project.
Yeah.
That was a humdinger.
Do you live here? On this island?
Yes, ma'am.
And what did you do with the people that you took? The kids.
See?
We give them a better life.
Better than what?
Better than yours.
Remember, they had that community.
I guess she wasn't in that long.
You were locked up.
They let me out to examine Ben.
Mm.
His vitals are low and he has a fever. I took this about 10 minutes ago. It's over stitches. They're infected, aren't they? I'm not asking you for them or him. I'm asking you as a personal favor to me.
You want me to help him again?
Probably because he has her sister. Some shit
Are
like
you
that.
sure about that, Juliet?
Yes, I'm sure. It's because I'm in trouble.
Trouble.
I just killed someone. That's why they put me in your room.
I'm not gonna help him,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna help you.
Thank you, Jack. What's your smart? What's she gonna say now? Ben got a lot of fucking balls. He does not want to go to the fucking regular treatment way. Go to if you got away off this island, go fucking get some treatment. Find a doctor who can do this for you. You got some nurses that
Well,
actually
didn't
take
he
care
say
of you.
that no one else can do it?
Special tightness for you, your child.
Shoot.
Why you still don't know how to fly a kite?
Never learned, I guess.
That's very sad.
Well, my dad worked a lot. And he wasn't exactly the kite flying type.
Okay, that makes a
anyway.
little more sense
Never
why he
really-
would want to fly a cat. Okay.
So you're in Phuket to find yourself.
Why would you say that?
You're an American.
I guess we love to go to other countries
Yeah, I guess
to
that's
find
true.
ourselves.
Asian. She's speaking Asian.
I was just reading your tattoos.
Uh,
The 5 and the stars are very cute. But the Chinese, I find a bit ironic.
You find what ironic?
What it says. You do know what it says.
Yeah, I know what it says.
Are you sure? My name is Isabel.
Isabel.
If you'll come with me,
She's weird.
I'd like to talk to you and ask you a few questions.
I don't know. She got that whole same thing with fucking Juliet thing.
They have like these weird eyes, and she's like,
They act like they're your friends. Like, hey, Jack. Oh yeah, come over here. Let's go over here and talk about it. We're your best friends.
Now correct me if I'm wrong, Tom, but you said in the midst of a surgical procedure, Jack made several comments indicating that Juliet had asked him to kill Ben.
Yeah, that's right.
Did Juliet ask you to kill Ben?
I mean,
"Oh, what's he gonna
The
do?"
question simple. Did Juliet ask you to kill Ben?
No. No, I was lying. I would have done anything to get my friends out. And turning you people against each other was my best chance of creating chaos.
Why are you lying for her, Jack?
Fine, I did. Fine, she did say it.
I'd like to go back to my cage now.
yeah.
Salt.
I went for a swim in the ocean.
Washing the day off with you, huh?
There are things that happen here that you could never understand.
Like your gift.
That's our gift.
Like my gift.
Okay.
Why? What the? Why is anyone there?
Hey, Jack.
Oh, the chick from the thing.
Age 15, you. A stewardess.
Cindy.
And I thought you were taken. You were captured.
They're not. It's not that simple.
Look, make it simple.
What are they doing here right now? What are you doing here?
What is that, sweetheart?
Oh, is that one of the kids?
She wants to know how Emma Lucy is doing.
Are you serious?
What?
If you've got something to watch, Cindy, go watch it!
Damn!
Go!
I mean, I get his frustration. Oh, yes, he has the kids. Yeah. I get their frustration. They're not telling him nothing. It's like all they're saying is...
They were just standing there, and now they're leaving, and they're what?
Yeah.
That is
They're basically
confusing.
saying it's not that simple.
And why you can't just
Tell me what the fuck's going on.
like,
real quick.
hey, how about you help me unlock this cage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing's wrong with a man crying every now and then.
Ow!
Damn.
What the hell was that for?
So you cowboy up.
A jungle. Thought you people were supposed to be tough.
Crying.
I am tough.
Who this girl? Sally Slingshot.
Alex.
Sally Slingshot.
You love her?
Because she threw a slingshot.
More than anything.
Yeah.
Then go back to wherever the hell your yards are and get her back.
They'll kill me this time.
Don't get caught.
Well, that'll at least it'll be worth it.
Ben, why'd you save his life? All this time? After all he did to you and your people, you should hate it. But you still fixed him up.
His daughter.
Answer the question.
I'll answer your question if you answer mine. Where's Juliet?
She's with the rest of them. They're gonna read her verdict.
Her verdict.
And we all know what it's gonna be. We're pretty strict about killing one of our own. If it wasn't for you, she never would have done it. That was 3 questions. Your turn, Jack.
I saved your father because I said I would.
What?
Benny, your father, is he still in charge? Will that woman Isabel do what he says?
Yeah.
Get me out of this cage.
See, if you went to Kaiser, maybe your shit would have been not looking like that.
We had an excellent surgeon, Chad. His
Ethan.
name was Ethan.
Yeah.
Ethan was a surgeon? Yeah.
A very serious infection, Ben. That infected tissue needs to be reincised, debrided, and you need to be very closely monitored from here on out. Huh? You need a doctor, Ben. Someone to stay with you. Bring you back to good health. And here we go again. Right now, your people are in the room deciding whether or not to execute Juliet. You're gonna stop it. Juliet doesn't care about you, Jack. She's one of us. Do we have a deal? Or not? What is all this?
This is where I work. And you shouldn't be here.
A tattoo parlor, that was your big secret? The envelopes? Your gift?
I am not a tattoo artist. I'm able to see who people are. My work. It's not decoration.
It is that finish.
You see who people are.
Yes. And I mark them.
So tell me who I am.
No. I'm not at all.
Why is he getting so aggressive
Yeah, you're right. He's like,
over a fucking tattoo?
You are a leader. A great man. This makes you lonely and frightened and angry.
Now put it on me.
damn.
No!
Put it on me.
Get the fuck out of my store!
Oh, the tattoo. Is this how you get the tattoo? Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay.
I thought that was his real life tattoo in real life.
There will be consequences, Joe.
I guess it's a fake one.
There always are.
Or maybe they wrote into the story.
This is why I don't like him. You see how he's been aggressive to her?
I mean, I see what you're talking about. He does get aggressive, yes.
This is why I didn't do. This is why I don't like him. Okay, so you can put your hands on someone. That's cool.
No, you shouldn't be here.
What the hell did you bring out here?
Let him go, Tom. What's going on, Alex?
What's going
on, Alex?
Yeah.
So like monotone,
I
like
know, right? What's going on, Alex?
like she has no emotion
I know.
in her voice.
Ben has commuted Juliet's sentence. Execution is off the table. He says the rules don't apply. He has, however, ordered her to be marked.
Marked.
Okay, so she said there would be consequences for him. So what are these consequences?
Where you going?
Kid is scared of him.
Oh no, cause. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Let go of me, man.
Oh, shit. You want a tattoo?
He only, but there was only like a line. What's that other stuff he
You
has?
get off a beach! You leave this country! Do you understand me?
Yeah. I mean,
Ew, I hate when people fucking spit! I think
I
it's nasty.
kind of feel like he deserved that ass whipping. He did go crazy on her, and he also she told him the consequences, and he just seemed like he didn't give a fuck.
Oh, she didn't look too good.
I heard you only liked them grilled.
I miss the toothpicks, too. Let me see.
Jack.
They mark you. Let me see it.
Damn. Okay, you know what, guys?
That looks pretty
No
nasty.
one can tell me different. This is a fucking cult. Okay, that's what they do.
It was like a brand like you do on a cow.
You know, Allison Mack from Smallville, the sex cult. She was marking people. That's exactly what this is.
And I feel like in lots of cult movies, everyone wears like light colors.
Yeah.
I don't know why they want to wear light colors, but I
And
don't
if you
know.
go against the public or whatever, you get branded and marked and whatever. They try to brainwash you like they're trying to brainwash Jack, and they also brainwash that kid when he's sitting there redoing stuff. So
Yeah.
This is a fucking cult.
Told you he was gonna let you go home. He told me the same thing.
Well, he
Make
did.
sure he keeps his word.
He did the same thing with Michael.
How
So
are we going to do that?
Together.
They'll be coming for you. In a few minutes. All of them. Your friends know where we are. So we have to leave this island and go back to where we live.
Go where?
Where's Carl?
I'll let him go.
You what?
I let him go.
He could have led us back to where they live.
What, you think I cut him loose because I'm so damn sensitive? The kid's a target.
All Ben wants is that kid as far from his daughter as possible.
Let's get back to camp.
No, I'm that guy.
Are you coming or not?
Should I walk beside you or 10 paces behind you? I don't feel guilty.
The hell you don't.
We had to leave Jack behind. I didn't have a choice.
I'm not talking about leaving Jack.
Oh, you know, 'cause they had the
I'm
sex.
talking about you. Not me. I know you did it because you thought I was a dead man. So don't beat yourself up because the doc's left behind.
I'm not beating myself up.
Of course you're not. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go.
He's just laying
He
there.
walks amongst us, but he is not one of us. Your tattoos, that's what they say.
Yeah.
That's what they say. It's not what they mean.
Oh, because she described it. She said you're a leader, but you're alone.
Yeah.
You're lonely.
Yeah. I just picture them dropping his ass in the water.
Okay. Okay, I have some stuff to say. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So with the whole Juliet thing, how did we not know that this was just not a ploy to get his trust? Because it just seemed too suspicious that right when he was leaving, she was coming into his cell,
Yeah.
and then I don't know, and then
I see what you're talking about. I think that
and then when they knocked on the door to see the council, she was just sitting right there. You know, I don't know.
okay, so this is my theory. I think that at first in the beginning of the episode, I agree with you. I thought that this was just they're just setting this up. They're just trying to put on a show for Jack because you know that's what they are. But now, because I'm 100% believing that this is a cult, I'm assuming that they were going to punish her. Then they were probably going to kill her. So I feel like that branding. I think they were going to do it. I think it's just. I think that she's outcast. That's what I'm saying. I think everything was legit. Basically, that's what I think. I don't think it wasn't legit now because my belief is this is a cult. So that's why I think that everything with Juliet was legit. I still don't trust her, but I mean Jack trusts her, so that's cool. Hope it doesn't backfire. You know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a negative Nancy. I don't trust her right now.
Yeah, me neither. I don't trust her.
She's gonna have to prove it to me. But
yeah, it's just I don't get what their ulterior motive is. This whole group, they're kidnapping kids and everything like that. And I stick with what I said. I don't think the writers at this point in time know what to say. So all they say is it's not that simple. You know?
Yeah,
or
why
it's
did
complicated,
they had that
you know?
they had the chick
Yeah.
and the two kids there and they just couldn't respond. They were
Yeah,
just
it's
they were just standing there doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like they say he sit there. He's like, "What's going on? Tell me this. What's going on? Literally, what's going on?" And she's there like, "It's not that simple." I'm like, "We'll make it simple. Just tell me what it is real quick." So that's what makes me think that the writers don't know what's going on at this point. Not saying that they will tell us later. It's just, yeah, that's all. Because they don't know they don't know the answers. You know, which sometimes is cool. You know, I mean, hey, if they don't know, they don't know.
Yeah.
But it's like the whole like ask a question, give a question thing is kind of running its course with me. It's just like, can you just tell me what the fuck's going on? You know, do I have to find out in episode 15? You know, but yeah. Besides that, I do feel like this episode was really, really good. I actually thought that those tattoos was the actor.
Who probably already has it.
Who already had it, but if that is true, I'm not sure. But I kind of want to look it up. Did they write that into the story? Because I think that's pretty cool if they just wrote it into the story.
Well, maybe.
Character.
Yeah, maybe
Or
that
always
top one,
Yeah.
like the blue one, maybe that he already has that,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe they just added that bottom one.
Well, what also makes me feel.
Or I mean, they can put stage makeup and
Yeah.
block it off.
Well,
But
then that also goes back to my old statement that I don't think the writers know what they were doing. So I kind of feel like it is a real tattoo of his, and they just wrote it into the story. You know?
Okay.
Because how could they predict? Hey, you know what? Let's just make this character have a tattoo. You know? Because I kind of feel like if it was part of the character, they would have wrote the story like in season 1. You know, about what the meaning was.
Well, maybe it means something totally different,
Yeah.
and because I don't speak Thai,
Yeah, I mean,
so maybe it doesn't even.
Well,
mean
she
that.
said it was Chinese. It
Oh,
wasn't Thai.
Chinese.
But yeah, you're right. You know, it could be completely something. I remember someone, because I used to work at a sports authority, and I remember one of my coworkers. He had like some Chinese all on his left arm or whatever. He's like, "Oh yeah, this means like I'm a mother or whatever. I'm a mother of whatever." And it was an Asian who actually speaks Chinese. Like, that's not what that says. I think it's like.
Well, they speak like Mandarin.
Yeah.
Or there's different forms.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
like, that's not what that means, but okay. I can't remember exactly what she said or what it meant, but it's like, that's not what that means.
Well, I think what he said to her, that's what it says.
Or that's not what it says. Sorry,
But that doesn't
that's
what it means.
It's not what it says. Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it also like.
But again, fantastic episode, guys. If you guys can get the full reaction, check out the Patreon links in the description, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
No, no.